Welcome to Central Abasto, the biggest market in the world.
Mientras yo te cante esta rima, tengas un gran viaje. Lo my friend, en el freestyle, RAP, Fury McDoggy, en entretenimiento, en el de taco, de food taco, de afida taco, de aliments taco.
Oh, I slept so bad last night. Hello my beautiful unicorns, welcome back to the channel. My name is Susie and I've been living in this van for about 6 years. I've been traveling the world and discover different natures, cultures, food, and I'm showing all that on my channel. Today we are in the biggest wholesale market in the world. Yes, you heard it right. It's located in Mexico City, where I currently am because I shipped my van from Germany all the way to Mexico. As you might see, I have a bunch of coconut milk here. I have big packages of gluten rice. As I've been traveling around and I've seen way too many street food sellers who sell tacos, I thought I'm going to bring some mango sticky rice to Mexico City and I'm going to sell it out of my van. Because last year when I traveled to Thailand, I was so overwhelmed with the diversity of street food that people have to offer. It was amazing. Every single dish tasted amazing. From meat to fish to tofu, everything was on the plate. And I was in love with mango sticky rice, and that's why I wanted to make the ultimate test and bring mango sticky rice to Mexico, a complete new dish that the people do not have here and do not sell, and a lot of people have never tried. So I wanted to see how people will react if I bring mango sticky rice to Mexico City. That's why we're here, Central Abasto, which is the biggest wholesale market in the world. With more than 17,000 little stores, it has a size of more than 800 acres and makes it bigger than Monaco itself. It is open 24/7 all year round, and let me tell you, it is open all year round. Because I was sleeping here last night and I was hoping to have a quiet night and wake up early because, you know, market starts early. I just kind of didn't really realize that it was open all year round and the rumble started at night. I was just so tired and I was laying here watching some anime. So I thought, oh, you know what? Let them do their thing. They knocked on my door 2 times and I woke up and I had to move 2 times because I was somehow in the way. If you've seen my previous video, one of the people I asked around were talking about Iztapalapa and how dangerous it was.
Ay, ¿es muy peligroso?
Sí. ¿Sí?
No, está muy peligroso, sí.
¿A dónde?
Tepito, Iztapalapa, Nezahualcóyotl.
And let me tell you, I did see some homeless people who were sleeping on the grass, catching some food that they might find here all around whenever there's trash and leftover. But I'm going to show you how it looks like so you can see it for yourself. This central market is surrounded by a big stone wall. It's kind of sheltered out from the city. Let's leave this mess behind because I didn't clean, and I would say let's go. So here's the van. It's a bit messy. I just opened the door and it was quite a nice breeze because I had all the doors locked up because I just wanted to make sure that nobody gets in case of something happens, you know, being a little bit careful. But yeah, it was all good. This is one entrance of the market. They all have different letters. I don't know if you see. They have different letters and different sections with all the other cars. And you see it's already pre-packed. This is the 3rd spot that I was sleeping in. I'm going to leave my van around here now. I'm gonna see here first what they offer. I think this is more like deodorants, toothbrush, and all this kind of supply. Because with my sticky rice, I wanted to get some spoons. You see above there. This is the rumble already. We are just moving on to a different place because I was at the letter D and this is not the things I need mango. So we're gonna go to the fruit market. My little camper, except that nobody's camping. A nap. Flowers.
very good. Este homie en el full, que es you, my you, music to you, they forget forever. I love, in the moments.
Look at all the oranges over there. Cages full of oranges. Imagine being able to buy a kilo of potatoes for 50 cents or $1 a kilo. If I lived here, I would do my weekly groceries here because everything is so inexpensive and it's so nicely put together. You look at all the garlic. I love garlic, by the way, though. And here we have a variety of sweets and candies, mostly covered in chili as well, because salt and chili is a lovely mixture they love to do. And over there, on top of the counter, you have like candied apple, candied pineapple, a lot of different fruit that is candied. We're in the fruit section now, in the vegetable area. You see tons of chile. Imagine getting a kilo of chili for 7 pesos, which is equal to around 20 cents. The prices are insane, and they sell it obviously to a lot of grocery stores like Walmart. Everything goes from here. Able to go behind the coulisses. And this is where they pack the potatoes down there.
Llevo 3 años trabajando aquí.
Vende
para freír, para Walmart, Soriana, Supercenter, todo.
¿Y cuántas patatas el día?
200,
¿Ah?
como 300,
300
300 bultos.
a bolso. ¿Y cuánto es en una bolsa?
Son 20 bultos, una tonelada.
Okay, guys, I found my mangoes from this store. A bunch of mangoes, and hopefully I'm ready to get it and buy and make my sticky rice mango. So let's get back to my van with it.
When the day came to an end and the market was closing, you see it was pretty messy, and you would see tons of people trying to get the last pieces of some rotten fruit, probably to eat or to sell. I don't know, but it was quite a mess. But at the end, I was still quite happy to see that some of those street dogs were very well fed, and they seemed they enjoyed their little bone or piece of bone, whatever it was, to eat. I mean, it's not perfect. We don't live in a perfect world, but I guess that makes it a little bit better.
We just had a big afternoon around this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's a mess in here. I cannot stand it. So guys, I had a really long day here, walking around only in 2 basically lines. I don't even know what else is here, but I don't want to continue walking because I have gotten all the things I need. I do have to make the effort to count this big this big basket of mangoes. I got it for about, this is 25 kilos of mangoes that I bought for $30. I just got a little bit more in case. They're also still not ripe fully, so I have to check how much time I have. I mean, I still have a little bit of time. They seem nice. They're not the mangoes that I wanted, the perfect ones, but you know, I believe in just trying something, see how it goes, not to invest too much into something, because I got this for $30. I got my rice for $20. This did not happen. Oh my gosh. Look at this mess. Oh my god, mango alert. The apocalypse of the mangoes. It's even more of a mess now in here. I can start counting them, honestly, so I know how many mangoes I got for $30. So I have like 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16. There's some mangoes that are perfect. 30, 32, 244, 52. I counted all the mangoes. Oh, it's a mess. Okay, I have 78 mangoes now for $30. I have to calculate that in my pricing. Anyway, I got these thingies, little plates, one package of that, 50 pieces inside. It's like little plates, you know, where I can serve the mango rice. Oh, this was €1, $1 for a package. I got 3. I bought some aloe vera for my skincare though. 50 cents a piece, a little one. And then last but not least, some serviettes and colorful spoons. Gotta keep it colorful. We're going to prepare all the things that I got, and we're gonna go out and sell my sticky rice with mango, which I'm going to give a little twist because you know the people here in Mexico, they love their Coca-Cola. So I got a Coca-Cola because I want I got a big, huge 3 liters Coca-Cola for $2. I'm going to make like a dipping sauce on top of it because the people love their Coca-Cola. I have sweet condensed milk and a coconut sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna go out and try to see what I can make, how much I can make, if I can make my money back from getting all these things. I just want to give you along the way. I genuinely like this trait about me. As soon as I have an idea, I will go out and try to get it. Sometimes I have no idea. I don't have a plan. I don't know how to do it. Because there's the saying, thinkers will think, but the doers will accomplish the things. And I know it's sometimes difficult because I also had phases where I've been not very productive, or I just didn't live out my creativity enough. And now I'm ready to take over, to go back to just doing all the things that I enjoy. And it doesn't matter what other people say, if they think it's a great or a bad idea. Just believe in yourself. Try with all the means that you have right now and go out and try to accomplish whatever you desire. And sometimes it doesn't have to be as big as traveling the world in a van or selling food on the street without license. And honestly, I think about 6 years ago, I wrote in my bucket list that I wanna sell food out of my van, and this is probably the first time I'm actually even doing it. And believe in yourself, because if I can do it, and I'm just a little weirdo, you can do it too. I believe in you. So go out and chase the things you want with joy. Enjoy the moment while you do. Don't think you're lacking now. You're fully full. Just enjoy the process while you do so. Enjoy it, have fun, and see what happens. You never know.
The next day, I was trying to prepare all the sauces and my sticky rice. So I had some condensed sweet milk that I always love. I prepared the coconut sauce, added some sugar and salt to get that flavor, and of course some cornstarch to thicken it up. And I kept stirring it so it doesn't clump up. And then I was onto my Coca-Cola sauce. First, I'm going to make this sauce. I already have the condensed milk sauce that I'm going to whip on top. Then we're going to make a Coca-Cola sauce, the original coconut sauce for the sticky rice. So this is the glutinous rice that I found in Mexico. I couldn't find any other brand. This is not necessarily, the rice grains are a little bit smaller than you normally would see from the sticky rice, but we just gotta work what we have. You can see the consistency of the Coca-Cola has changed already because of the sugar. It caramelized a little bit. I also put a little bit of cornstarch inside. Why? The next day, I was ready. I had my little register and I had a bunch of sticky rice. My van was a mess as always.
Okay guys, I am in front of a busy office area. I am quite shy. I don't want want to get, I have everything here, but I'm a little bit shy to prepare everything. And I'm just doing my mango sticky rice sign. One in English and one in Spanish, of course. I have already everything inside of here. Just have to do it and put myself out there, even though it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't really like that much attention, and I feel like I'm going to drag a lot of attention. When these YouTubers or TikTokers dance on the street and stuff like that, not carrying a single thing, it's not that I care about the people, but I guess it's just a little bit, don't look at me. You know what I mean? I want to do my thing, but don't look at me. Because all the street foods here are just the same. It's tacos, and they don't have anything sweet around here, so I could be their sweet tooth. How nervous am I, honestly?
But then you will not believe what happened. The moment I stepped out to build my stand and I've set it all up, after 5 minutes, the authority came and the people who control, the people with licenses, took all my things and I was immediately gone. So I spent all day getting all my stuff back. I didn't have to pay a fine because I told him it was for video, but I did have to struggle this day and I had to do it for the next day, and I changed the spot and here we were.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, honeybee. Oh, all my mangoes are already yellow. A new try, new start. We're setting up our little stand. I don't even have a cloth. I'm gonna use my blankets. Because then the people from there, they don't see me. Or what? There's a lot of people walking past here. Can you see it though? Maybe it has to be like get my chair out, right? Like this goes here. You can go here. Look. Like here. What do you think? Is that better? There's also no people around. I feel like everything is empty now. I don't know if the people are interested. So guys, this is the officially first day for us to cook some sticky rice mango. I'm gonna sell it here on this street because we had previously some problems with some government officials, to be honest. They took all my things away. And this is the second try in an area where it's not so extremely busy, and with all these, you know, let's say this is a little bit more outskirt from the city. So here nobody actually cares as much about licenses and stuff like that. I am not so sure how the Mexican people will actually react to something completely new. So this is our little mango sticky rice version. Give that to the people in the store, one of them. She's my first customer! I'm literally so excited. Tea bag. Gracias. Oh my god, I had my first customer. That was funny. I wonder how she thinks. I hope she doesn't throw it away. Okay, I still have to make one so people actually see what I'm selling here. Where's the people? There's nobody here. I need busy streets. Here, you can collect the money too. See? The lady, she's coming and eating. She was here later than us, but she already had 2 customers, and we also had 2 customers. But I think they're still not so sure what it is. They don't know what they're expecting. So we made these little spoons, so people can go out and try a little bit if they feel curious about it. We just have to pick the right customers, you know. As soon as we get the right customer, they might be interested. What do I say? Prueba gratis? Prueba?
¿Quieres probar?
¿Quieres prueba gratis? Shit. See, I tell you, I have more social anxiety for this. Who's curious? That's like curious. Hola, ¿quieres prueba gratis? Hola, ¿quieres prueba gratis? Es una especialidad de Tailandia.
Ah, ok.
Ajá. Oh.
Ah, ok. Gracias.
Sí. ¿Quieres probar gratis? ¿Una? Si quieres probar una gratis.
Ah, ok.
Es una especialidad de Tailandia.
Gracias.
Sí, de nada. ¿Quieres probar gratis?
¿Qué son?
Arroz con es un como sticky rice.
Es un arroz pegado tailandés.
¿Quieres ir? ¿No? ¿Y qué, cómo es? ¿Qué?
35.
Sí.
Así.
Es así.
¿No quieres?
Sí. ¿No?
¿No prueba?
Sí.
Es que como que me quedé con la
Está rico, ¿eh?
Sí.
El manguito es el que está aquí. ¿Quieres uno, Olga? Prepárame uno.
¿Uno?
Sí.
Sí. Es una especialidad de Tailandia. We're here for an hour now. I mean, the streets are fairly busy, but more on the streets with all the cars passing. So it is a little bit more difficult to get them. But there are still a couple of people walking along the streets. I think if you were in a more busier place, it would be more easier. But we had already 5 customers in 1 hour, and I'm having all these little small treats for them to try. And whatever is left over, because it's a bunch of rice, whatever's left over, I think maybe we could just give it away for free, or let's see what we can do, no? Before it goes bad. ¿Sí? ¿Qué quieres? Una. Es una especialidad de Tailandia. Es arroz, es how do you say that? Sticky rice.
Un arroz pegado.
Sí.
¿Con leche?
Sí, con leche de coco.
Gracias.
De nada. Hola, ¿quieres probar gratis? Sí. Es una especialidad de Tailandia. Sí.
¿Qué es arroz?
Es arroz pejado
Con leche de coco.
con leche de coco y mango.
Está rico.
¿Sí? Bueno, nos vendemos para 35 pesos. Sí, un porción es así. Sí, si quieres.
Mira, ahorita regresamos.
Ajá.
¿no? Porque vamos a comer
Sí,
de postre.
sí, por usted.
Aquí van a estar, ¿verdad?
Sí, aquí.
They said they will be back.
Let's see. I say that too and I never come back. I always say I come back and I never come back. Hola, ¿quieres probar gratis? Es una especialidad de Tailandia. Es arroz pegado con coco de leche. Sí, de nada. So a little update, guys. These things have been really serving us well, honestly. People don't know what it is, so I give them a try, and a couple of them got hooked onto it. And I think we sold around 11, 12 portions now. It's quite a success. I'm still very happy about it. Hola, ¿quieres probar una?
Gracias.
Gratis. Okay. When people do this, what does it mean? Thank you. No? In Mexico, like, thank you. I've been receiving a lot of these today.
I wasn't able to film everything, but I actually had a bunch of customers that later got, and I was billing and serving 4 people at the same time. It was a real success.
I'm pumped, guys. No, honestly, I'm super happy with the day. I was here for 4 hours around, more or less 4 hours, and I had a big pot of rice, and it's not much left. It's around this much. So, and after I had at some point like 4 people serving me, and people were just like coming, and I had to cut the mango, put the rice on, and it was just a lot. But I'm so happy because I actually realized how much I enjoy selling my food, and I love that people like it. And we also made a fair amount of money. I think around what, like 1,000 pesos, which is around $50. I know it's not that much for a lot of people for 4 hours, right? It's like minimum wage. But I'm having so much fun. I'm enjoying it. I think I just have this joy of spreading out my food and people actually liking it, and it's a nice feeling. I honestly like it. It's already pretty dark, as you see. It's a nighttime. It's nighttime already, and yeah, I'm gonna continue another 30 minutes, but then I'm gonna close off and have a night of rest because it was quite a day. It was quite busy. I think if I would have stayed here for earlier on, you know, during lunchtime, it would have been even better. I would have sold everything. And I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy, honestly. So yeah, I'll catch up with you later, and I'll see you around. Okay guys, we're wrapping it up. I'm wrapping it up. Everybody's closing. So I'm closing the van and the selling. I am so happy with today. I feel super energized. I love talking to the people, even though it was just a little. I love that they love my food. I made about, how much did we make? Like $70. It's not a lot, but it is a lot, I think, in terms of being in Mexico, you know. And I had fun. I just had fun. That's the most important thing. I think I'm going to do that again, honestly. Every time I'm maybe staying somewhere in my van, every time I'm staying a little bit in my van somewhere for a longer period of time, I'm just gonna cook something and sell out of it. I have so much fun doing that. And yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye, good night, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment to support the channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.